Well, I think what is important is that the organizations that are present here are opening up when it comes to the issue of human rights and human rights education. And I believe that so far we have seen some of the unions are able and willing to identify the problem. And I think that's already an important step forward. But I have also noticed that there is among some participants a certain reluctance to publicly name very important problems that their countries are struggling with.
I think for me, there have been quite a few memorable incidents, memorable discussions. Most of them have come from people who are working in schools, who have direct experience about how all of these policies and laws play out on the ground, in the schools, with young people, with teachers. And it's those real-life reality stories that have such an impact on me.
It goes deeper into the question of why, beyond the legal basis. And it also looks at the question of how. How do we implement human rights education, particularly in key education areas such as teacher training, teaching and learning processes, the curricula, and a whole school approach to human rights?
Well, I think the most memorable thing is what I often experience, and it's experiencing what ties us together as a profession. That teachers all over the world, first and foremost, have their loyalty with their students and want to contribute to making their lives better today and tomorrow.
One of the objectives of the symposium, as I understand it, is to bring people together from different perspectives, different backgrounds. There are people here from governments, from trade unions, from the education sector. So I think the sharing of experience, the discussion, the dialogue, the new ideas that are being generated and shared, I think that in that respect the symposium has been very much a success.
So I would say yes, it's real success, this symposium, and I really believe and I hope that there will be some follow-up activities even after this event.
I think the most important thing is the knowledge that the other unions are also willing to make changes in the current system.
I'm from the United States, and this is my first time leaving the United States, and it's just amazing some of the same issues that are faced in European nations. We're facing the same problems, so it's a universal issue. That's an excitement, but it's kind of scary that we're facing the same problem. Well, I would probably say, going on my tour, being here, the history, being 50 years, being free, being from Birmingham, Alabama. We're 52 years removed from the American Civil Rights Movement, me being an African-American black. I think this has a special place in my heart. I will never forget this. I know I will be back here, and it's a huge connection. Being here, I don't think people realize how much this means to me.
What I heard here is kind of the challenges that you see in other places in Europe, where teachers need to strengthen their democratic competencies, their competencies concerning human rights, in order to be able to transfer them to students. So this is a big issue, and I hope that this symposium will help to raise awareness over the need to invest more resources in this type of trainings.